What is up, dudes?
Getting all this shit tweeted out. A little slow end to the night.
Do you have weeds? Get Spencer pissed. Kills everything.
Alright. Do you have weeds? So Jeff does weeds. Dude, I just pulled up Twitter really quick and Arcolect normally posts like really cool like cyberpunky shit and stuff like that. And it's like guys in ghillie suits with sniper rifles.
Mm-hmm.
But I was surprised it was actually them that posted it because all day today it was just nothing but horny coming from them. It's like chicks' asses for like 2 days straight. I was like, God damn, Arcolect is mad horny. Lockdown's really getting to whoever's running that account. What's up, Razmaz? Welcome.
Going on, Razmaz?
Goosh with us. Everybody's gooshing for the weekend. That's how that song went, right?
It does now.
I think I might have come up with a good name for the review show. And I like the idea of doing the quick isolated reviews with this idea I've been talking about with the miniatures. That's sort of like talk show style on a static set.
Talking
But then
gayness.
I have an idea for us to do sort of our loose format podcast sort of thing that we've been doing with a little bit of a theme, where I think we'll start having different creators on, and we'll aim for doing like an hour and a half where we'll essentially get gay with the boys and we'll talk about like a movie or a series of movies, nerd out, talk comics and stuff like that, but like get it more focused on one specific thing.
Oh, Death Curse Song of the Day by Blast Beat. You Can't Touch This by MC Hammer.
Oh, hell yeah. This song sucks so much, then why do you know every word of the lyrics?
I would never say MC Hammer sucks. All his stuff is fun.
Right. Still getting used to the new schedule, about to go to bed, still thinking about y'all. I've got a lot of drawing to catch up on in the meantime. Hell yeah, dude. Rest up. We'll still be here.
You remember
my demon has defeated me.
Did an Addams Family song in the movie?
Holy shit. No, I don't remember that at all. I'm going to have to go. That should be on an album with Big Trouble.
Like when I was a kid, I thought Will Smith doing the Men in Black song was like the first one that had ever been done. And then when I got older, I was like, oh no, like that was all over the place. Like MC Hammer did the Addams Family, and Digital Underground did that movie for, what was that, Dan Aykroyd movie? Shit.
Oh, is that the weird junkyard one?
Yeah.
Dude,
Chevy Chase and John Candy.
I never remember that. Is that just called Big Trouble?
Is it called Big Trouble?
I don't remember now. It has like it shares a name with another movie. I'm pretty sure.
Big Trouble.
That'd be weird if that is the name.
With now. John Candy.
Nothing But Trouble.
Nothing But Trouble. Oh, and Demi Moore's in that. I forgot about Demi Moore.
I was like, that'd be way too much of a weird coincidence if it's somehow called Big Trouble after me mentioning that song from Big Trouble in Little China. Yeah, Nothing But Trouble. Demi Moore's like hot and looks like crazy out of time in it. Aykroyd's a nutcase.
Aykroyd has a penis nose. Do you remember that?
Yep, and the twins, dude, scared the ever-living shit out of me.
Everything in the movie's disturbing.
Yep. I actually, you saw this in movie theaters, dude? It was one when this came out.
What year was it?
91.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, you were like a little ass kid. Yeah, John Candy plays, I think a lady in it.
Yeah, he plays like, I think 2 roles. Like the lady cop and then her brother cop, who's like the only normal one. Like the lady cop, he's silent. But then when he's a regular police officer, he's like an actual normal guy.
Yeah. And it was weird because as the lady, he just looked like what was it, Mimi from
The True
the
Carey
Drew
show.
Carey show.
And the babies were like Bobo.
Yeah, I
Shit,
remember
Bobo and something.
Bobo.
Who were the babies?
They were just like inbred
No,
kids.
no,
I
like
gotta,
who were they?
yeah,
Who played
actor
them?
wise, I need to look it up real quick.
Blasby says that movie blows goats.
Oh yeah, it's so bad, but it was like,
All around the world, same song. Or that Digital
uh,
Underground.
it says Dan Aykroyd did the voice of Bobo.
Oh damn.
No, I don't want to become an IMDb Pro member right
Yeah,
now.
you can see Tupac in the background dancing with Digital Underground.
That's fucking wacky.
Bobo Fett says Razmaz. Big Trouble in Little Anus from Rex Doom. I feel like
Oh
that's the
my,
story of Rex Doom's life.
yeah, it was oh my god, that weird dude Taylor Negrin's in it too.
Whoa. Don't say that with
Yeah,
hard R.
he's got a horrible name.
He's been blacklisted, but he really didn't do anything wrong. It's just
Yeah.
we feel awkward around him.
Oh, I guess he's Puerto Rican. I always thought this guy was like,
Oh, I know who you're talking about. The guy with the ponytail.
he looks like he was always like typecast as sort of like evil,
I
like
think he
or
just
creepy
died.
guy. Really?
I think so.
He wasn't a bad actor. Like,
He's one of those actors that you would think
yeah,
died.
2015 he died.
Yeah. I mean, he was in like everything. He was always one of those actors that would just pop up for like 5 minutes
That's
in a
what I
movie.
mean. Like he was another great character actor. He was
Hmm.
just always like such a like specific, unique look.
It was like him and Bronson Pinchot who were like competing for the same role of like, is he gay or is he foreign ponytail guy in
That
90s
was the
movie?
that was the whole thing. I was like, I wasn't sure if he's like Eastern European, like just one of those strange featured Russian dudes. Like, I think he used to get typecast as playing like Jewish guys in movies and stuff. Because I remember it was like nerdy dude, creepy fucking dude, or like evil, weird, bad guy was like what he played.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, was he fighting cancer or something? Yeah, Fast Times at Ridgemont High, what he was in.
He was in that? I don't remember that. I haven't really watched that movie too often though. I think I've only seen it like all the way through one
It's
time.
him here with other actors.
Usually I just watch one scene.
Oh, yeah. The part where he just watches Judge Reinhold beating off.
Yeah. Oh, Judge, you sweet boy.
Look at those tender hands. Yeah. Crazy.
I play all three of those. Oh, you play the baby? Is that what you
Yeah,
play,
I
Rick
think it
Smith?
was liver cancer that did it. Oh, somebody just popped in and then popped right out. I didn't even get to see who it was.
Well, like on the show coming on?
Yeah.
Oh.
It beeped for a moment and then it was gone.
Is that what happens? I don't know how it works on your end. Is it beep?
Yeah, I turned the beep on, so like if I was on another page, I would hear you guys like popping in now. And I was just on another page looking up like how he had passed. Why can't I remember who the fuck he was in Fast Times?
I have no idea.
Was he one of the teachers or something?
That was a weird movie. Like it gets like super serious and dark at the end.
I don't honestly remember much of it, and I've seen it a bunch. He's a pizza guy.
Like Jennifer Jason Leigh's character
Oh,
gets pregnant. I think she tries to have an abortion or something.
it's like kids before kids.
Yeah, like it's like teen comedy, like all the way through, and then at the very end, it just gets like super dark and serious.
Oh, there he is.
Hey Ryan, you
What's
probably know. Fast Times at
probably?
Ridgemont High. Doesn't what
Yeah.
happens at the end? Like it gets really dark. Doesn't like Jennifer Jason Leigh's character have like an abortion or something, or get pregnant?
Oh my god!
Yeah, right.
I thought it was there was an abortion.
I thought so too.
Yeah, I think you're right because it
But
was
both
like
Spencer and I have only seen it like one time.
Well, I haven't watched it in like 20 years either.
right. Yeah, there he was. He's the pizza guy.
Oh, there he is. Still looks like he's 50.
Yeah, it's insane, dude. That's what
We
I
look the
mean. He's
same
just one of
age
those creepy, like
for
old
decades.
Eastern European wizard guys who just
Yeah, he
look
got old at 16 and looked the same for the next 35 years.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Look at
Oh my
fucking
God.
Sean Penn and how different he looks nowadays.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I was watching something last night about him. It's funny because it looks like he got plastic surgery at 16 and then
Yeah.
aged out of the plastic surgery.
There's like a Stretch Armstrong toy right there.
He also, right here, he looks like what you imagine Jason Mewes looked like before a crippling meth addiction. Like the shape of his head changed. No, I was watching a thing the other day about
What's up,
like
Padrino?
I forget what it was, but I was like watching a video and somebody mentioned back in the day when David Spade's assistant like broke into his home, tased the shit out of him and fucked him up. And then it like got me into like a Spade wormhole for a little while, which brought up an interview where Spade wanted to interview Sean Penn for like his podcast or some shit. And Sean Penn would only let him do it if Sean Penn could tattoo David Spade. So David Spade just has a Sean Penn tattoo, and now I'm like, I need to put together a list of all the stupid shit I want to do. Like
He's got 2 tattoos from him.
Yeah, just hang out with Danzig and get tattooed by Sean Penn.
Rex
Yeah,
Doom
like
says,
they're like 25 years apart or something. Go ahead, Jeff.
Rex Doom says Damone gets her pregnant, and it's like it's your fault. And then, oh, that's it.
He's like, deal with it. I'm a dude. I got things to do.
Hey, that's your problem now, bitch.
Yeah.
I'm this guy.
I need to make a list of movies that we want to review. We're gonna go through all the Friday the 13th.
Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
That'll be fun. Yeah. We'll just do a video on how Jeff loved to beat off to that.
Judge Reinhold, you sexy motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh, do you always beat off to that part where Judge Reinhold's hiding in the bathroom?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Really gets me going where he's wearing his pirate outfit. I'm like, oh yeah, you a bad pirate.
Take my breath
I'd like to hook you.
I want to swab your poop deck.
Oh, I got a peg for you.
There's
Everything I say is I've just got something. I got a patch for you.
Oh, my cannon's gonna shoot. It's gonna shoot so hard.
Dudes, is being a pirate gay?
Are we the gays?
One of us. Yeah.
Plank.
Oh my god. There's too many of them. It's getting rapier in here. Sorry, that one didn't make sense. I just wanted to use rapier. Put it back in your scabbard.
Razmat says review all the Asylum movies.
The Asylum movies?
I don't think I've seen any of them.
Isn't that like a production company?
Yeah, they're the ones that did like Transmorphers. You know, all the knockoff movies.
Transmorphers.
They do something, I guess.
Are they trans or not?
Transmorphers.
Transmorphers, we don't even know.
Oh my god. They do something, I guess, is fucking amazing. Sort of transforming thing.
Copyright not infringed.
They add an extra syllable on everything. I just love all of these are like obvious bootlegs, Atlantic Rim, all of this, and then Titanic 2.
Titanic 2, I've never heard of. I watched part of Atlantic Rim once just because I had to.
Independence Day. And it's the plural of independent.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Apostrophe day. Holy shit. It's we're the independent crowd, and it's our day. Monster Island. Holy shit, that's on Hulu. I remember seeing stuff for 12 and people thinking that was a legitimate movie. Bermuda Tentacles. This is Triassic World.
Rex Doom says Girthnado.
Oh my god. Yeah, I need to hit these guys up and write a movie for them. Holy shit. Almighty Thor, Mega.
They're like, yeah, Spencer, your idea is good, but can you make it Titanic 2 good?
Right? Sorry, Jeff, what were you looking for?
What does that one say? 15-year-old virgin?
The 18-year-old virgin. She's
that's not really a big deal.
That's your computer, Jeff.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think you can get away with that.
I got a virus.
Dude, what? They did Hansel and Gretel? Oh, it's not the same one. Okay.
But they can use that one, though.
The Martian Land, yeah. Rise of the Zombies, I've seen. Dude, 13.
Oh, yeah. I love the sequel, 14.
I love that genuinely makes no fucking sense. So scary, we added a month.
I didn't even get that, yeah.
Yeah, it's January.
This doesn't make any sense. That's why it's so scary. Ooh, scary.
We really gotta stop huffing paint in the writer's room.
Ooh, Targaryen is coming for you.
Okay, so
guys, what if there was a month you couldn't count on your knuckles?
So just throws the whole thing off.
You've heard of the 13th floor. What about the 13th month?
So every 5 or 6 titles, there's one that just straight up sounds like a porno. Asian Schoolgirls from 2014.
I'm still on the last one. Girls have 13 periods now. That's the horror movie.
Yeah, man. It's as scary as it gets.
One. Oh boy.
The land that time forgot. Zombie Apocalypse. That's as straightforward as it gets. Megafall, Android Cop, which has Michael Jai White in it, so that's probably just randomly a kick-ass movie. Just Michael Jai White absolutely whooping people's asses. Wait, did that say the people behind Z Nation? Yeah, they created that series too.
What if they just snuck onto the set of another movie and recorded it and then named it and put it out before they could release the movie?
Dude, Transmorphers.
Android Cop. Michael Jai White's like, I wasn't in that.
Transmorphers, hobble off. Hobble off and die somewhere. What the fuck would the Decepticons be in Transmorphers?
Retardabots.
Right. The Derpticons.
The Derpticons, yes. Derpticons.
None of them can talk. They'll just scream in agony and blow bubbles of oil and shit.
Just fat robot tongues. Extra robot chromosomes.
Choking on their robot tongues.
Nope,
this one was born with an extra engine, thanks to the. I don't know what the cube thing's called in this one. The cube.
The Energizer cube. Oh crap! That's still infringement. Damn it.
The Transmorphers Sharknado crossover is what I'm really looking forward to. Trans robots, yeah. I used to be a boy Mack truck.
Watch this. Zip, zip, zip. And now I'm not.
I always identified as a scooter.
Well, you're definitely a bus. Oh,
That's trans robot phobic.
oh man.
The bad guys would be like the dead namers. Like,
Yeah. It's just a bunch of regular truck drivers. Get out of here, you goddamn transmorphers.
not even robots. It's just bigots.
I'm trying to bang a hooker and the Mack truck next to me keeps turning into some sort of big gay robot. Yeah, that rocks.
Well, it's no Titanic 2, but we'll take it.
Yeah,
My
that's
semi truck
solid
turned into a
gold.
scooter. How am I supposed to haul shit with this? My business is ruined.
Turned into a scooter. Oh man. No, that's the guy who's very understanding of his transmorpher Mack truck, and he just pivots and becomes a pizza delivery guy.
Well, I guess I'll make it work if it makes you happy. I accept your change.
I guess Darla is Dean now.
I can see this.
Time
how
for
you
that
were truly
new
meant to be
slice of
all
life.
along.
This is the most progressive book we're ever gonna write. Titanic 2,
Katrina's-
The Revenge of Jack. That fucking rocks. Okay. All right, listen, Cameron.
There was
all right?
room, Rose. There was room.
Yeah. So he realizes he's been in hell forever. Bitch let him freeze to death. He realizes, holy shit, there was definitely room for two people on that door the whole fucking time. I gotta come back from the dead and kill this bitch. So boom, present day.
I'll
Zombie
draw you
Jack-
like one of my dead people.
Zombie Jack, back from the dead, comes home, kills a bunch of old people that survived the Titanic. It's the most depressing slasher movie ever.
He
Jack,
makes a
is
boat
that
out of the dead
you?
bodies to row to shore.
To go on that trip they were supposed to. Where were they even sailing? I don't even remember anymore.
To America.
Yeah, the Titanic?
Yeah.
They were finding the
Really?
new world.
Yeah, that's it.
They were looking for India.
They were on a spice tour.
You know, Columbus and all that.
Oh my god. I can't ever ask a serious question.
You know, 1922, Columbus sailed the Titanic too.
Venice Beachy or
The
something.
Titanic too. Holy shit. That's probably what that movie's about. What the fuck? Why don't I remember?
It would be great at the end when Rose is an old lady and she throws the diamond off the side, and you see zombie Leonardo DiCaprio reach up, "Gotcha, bitch!" Ah, cut to black.
That
At
would
the
have
end
been,
of First Friday.
that would have been
Friday 13th.
a funnier ending if she just tossed him off the side of the boat. Like, as everything's going nuts, she's like, it was cool, but peace.
It was never gonna last.
I'm the king of the underworld.
Wait, they were literally fucking. Hang on.
They were literally fucking. They were. That's how I go out. Get the violinist playing while I'm doing it too. Set the mood. You boys can watch if you want. Like a dead silent guy.
Southampton, England.
Sorry, I was coughing, so I muted. It wasn't you, Jeff. It wasn't you. It was
I'm
the
gonna keep going. I'm
drugs.
gonna make it worse.
Have you ever been on a ship when there's an emergency? Or like something crazy happened?
I mean, I did a cruise ship, but nothing happened.
Yeah, Jeff was the guy that threw his wife off the side of that cruise ship.
I was Scott Peterson.
His first
'Cause we-
wife.
We were on one once, and we'd stopped at some island, and we had just hung out on the boat because we didn't want to tour the poor island and see all the poor people. We'd had enough of that. We'd had enough of that, so we were like, I'm just staying on the boat from now on. And so the boat, everyone comes back and the boat leaves. And like 20 minutes into sailing back out to sea, we're in the pool just hanging out, and the boat tilts super hard to the left. Almost all the water pours out of the pool. Everyone pours out of the pool onto the deck. All the chairs go sliding across. And basically the boat was doing like an about face, like a crazy turn on a dime, because somebody had fallen overboard. And we had to go back and look for him. And they sent out the emergency boats and everything. Yeah. And then it turns out it was these people had brought a life-size stuffed gorilla that was like their like drinking team mascot. And they'd put it on their balcony and didn't weigh it down. And people just saw some dude in a jersey, I guess it had a football jersey on. So people just saw it plummet to the water. And everyone was like, holy shit!
We just saw a nude hairy man. Just a man.
But the turn was crazy.
In hair.
That poor Neanderthal is drowning.
Should we save him, or is it just better off this way?
I think I just saw the missing link topple off the side of the boat in a Redskins jersey.
Quick, throw him a banana.
And the people got in tons of trouble too.
Oh hell yeah!
Like big fines and stuff like that.
We almost killed 10 passengers just to save your stuffed gorilla.
And that Russian ship crew probably beat the shit out of them.
Yeah, they put you in the brig. They put you in the brig and they beat you up all day. Make you eat day-old sushi.
Isn't that all the sushi on those boats?
Yeah. I mean, it's like week-old depending on how far out you are.
It just still says day-old on the label.
What are we made of money? Oh my god.
But yeah, Ryan, I do know what you're talking about when you go to the islands and it's just like completely destitute and you're like, I don't feel good about this.
Yeah, they're like, go have fun. You're like, I can't have fun here.
Like, there's an Applebee's, I guess, but everything else looks sad.
If you can get... Go ahead.
I don't think fun is legal in this part of town.
Yeah, if you can get past the guy with no legs propped up on a wheelie cart, you'll have fun at the Applebee's. But other than that, it's pretty sad.
I was on a cruise with my mom, and we went to this island. I think it was in the Bahamas, and we got a taxi, and the taxi just like died in the middle of the road, but it didn't do anything. The guy just like pulled over and said like, "Oh, driver. It's dead."
Yeah, me too. Like, I was like, "Whoa!"
But we were just like scared shitless. Like, this seems really sketchy. Like, we didn't hear it like putter out or hit anything. It was just like he just stopped, and he was like, "Oh yeah, the car's dead." And we were like, "Oh fuck, we're getting abducted."
Oh jeez, yeah. He's like, "Get in this van."
He was like, "Oh no."
It'll take you the rest of the way.
And I haven't seen Taken yet. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Right.
I don't know what moves to do to save my mom. Yeah, we got chased in Jamaica. We made a wrong turn somewhere, and we were immediately in the wrong part of town. And we started getting followed. And as soon as we picked up the pace, they picked up the pace. And I was just like, oh, shit. And we ran around these buildings, basically like hauled ass straight to the beach because we figured the beach would be our best bet for safety because there's the most like security and guards and places. And we ran and got to some other like private beach, and the security guard was like, "Oh yeah, come on in." Like we weren't even part of their thing, but he was like, "No, come on in, and you can take this to get to your cruise ship." We're like, "All right, cool." But that was the last time I was like, I'm done with all this. This is not fun. And then everyone on your boat's basically like an indentured servant from somewhere around the world, and you're like, oh, jeez.
Most of those crews are Russians.
Oh, I've never been on a cruise with Russians. Lots of Asians on board.
Oh, really?
On the ones I was on, like Thailand, like Taiwan area. But I have heard, I've a friend of mine said, especially like the Norwegian one, like a lot of those, it's like, yeah, all like Eastern Bloc and Russia and stuff like that.
Why do you bother me with these questions?
Would you like me to fold your towel into a goose?
Why aren't you cruising Al Pacino style?
Do you want me to fold your legs into a goose? Leave me alone.
Russian guy who doesn't understand what the movie Cruisin' is about. Why you no cruise Al Pacino style?
Where is your leather? Where is your daddy? Comrade Boat, says Razmaz. Wrong Turn 8, Jamaican Boogaloo.
Yeah, there literally was a guy, like we were walking and there was a guy who was like eye level, and then we passed a couple more people and I could see that he was legless and propped up on like a stand so that he'd be eye level to beg people for money. And I thought that was the last straw. I was like, oh, this is too much. I can't deal with this. And then we started getting followed. I was like, okay, no, this definitely
started chasing us.
Yeah. He was rolling, but it was still scary.
Yes, at an alarming pace.
Well, because he's got it down. He's been doing it for so long, you know?
Oh, he's got a motor on the back of it. Oh, shit.
They just put him on a skateboard and kicked it towards us.
It's like a living Home Alone trap.
They tie him to a rope and drop him in your face.
Now that's the last straw.
Well, there's surely not two of them. Oh my God, there is.
It's a gauntlet of crippled swinging men.
They give him a mouthful of fuel and a lighter, and he's got to be the torch himself.
You're earning your $1 a day in pay.
Hey, Big Rich. Oh, sorry, go ahead, Jess.
No, go ahead.
No, go ahead. I was just going to say Big Rich showed up. He said his was a lot of Filipinos on Norwegian. But hey, Big Rich, want to say hi to him? Go ahead, Jeff.
It would be kind of weird though, get on Norwegian and just see all Filipino people. Like, is this the right boat?
Have we already been hijacked? At the dock.
Are you the captain now?
We don't really say that. That's just the movie. But yes, you are being pirated.
I'm from Thailand. Do I look Somalian to you?
Now shut up and give me your wallet. But yeah, when we were doing study abroad in Italy, everybody warned us about the gypsies. Because the gypsies would
real
like
nice,
just hang out.
Jeff.
I'm not saying this. I'm saying this is what we were told. Like they would hang out and beg for money and stuff.
Can't catch a fucking break.
But like everybody had these like everybody in Italy hates them. Like they really are like treated like
probably
lower
for
class
good
than
reason.
Oh, he's a bad guy now.
Gypsies. Who likes them? What's up, Mitch? DJ 2K. Welcome, dudes.
What's going on, boys?
Sorry, I wasn't trying to cut you off.
Yes, you were.
Yeah.
He's just so good at it.
Fucking hate gypsies.
Oh, that's Spencer's one. That's it. But yeah, they used to always like tell us like horror stories. Because like you go to an orientation and they kind of give you like the details about how to get around Italy and stuff. But they're always like
avoid the gypsies.
But the gypsies, better watch out for them. They break their children's legs to get money. What?
That's badass.
It's insane. They'll throw their babies at you, and then you'll catch the babies, and then they'll pickpocket you. It's like, that's fucking insane.
Oh my God, that's like a trick we did in middle school. In art class, you would throw a roll of tape at your buddy, so they would try to catch it really quick. Like you throw it up in front of them, and when they're going to catch it, you smack them in the balls. It's just like a slam dunk every time.
But we never had any problems with them. I mean, they would ask for money.
No gypsies would smack you in the dick after throwing you a baby.
Like we have actually 4 babies now that are all grown.
Yeah, I adopted so many children abroad.
I got 5 kids now.
It's weird though. They throw each other at me and try to pickpocket me.
They're like, boys, you're too big now.
You want to come sit on your pop's lap and pick his pocket?
Papa, I want to meet my real father.
Stop calling me a Mark. I'm your dad.
He
My name's
probably
not
doesn't
Mark.
want to meet you. Oh my god.
Just because you're saying El Marco doesn't mean I don't know what you're saying.
Stop
They don't,
saying
even though
thinner.
you raised them, they still speak Italian. Hey,
Will you stop calling me thinner? Stop saying it over and over again.
A perfect night.
Quanto costa, Papa? Quanto costa?
I had to make really quickly a clay VHS plate.
Boob Dan Art says, love me some Romany gypsies.
What a great name.
Oh, what's up, Boob Dan? Good to see you here.
Boob Dan. Welcome.
Good old Boob Dan.
You would recognize his art if you saw it.
Yeah, no, I've seen his stuff.
It's all
been,
butts.
Okay,
He's
okay.
been in here a couple times before. It's all butts. Keep them on their toes.
Think it go one way, then it go the other. Subvert your expectations.
And my name's not Dan.
The new Marvel method.
It's Daniel.
Oh, he's one of those semantics assholes.
Anti-semantic.
Jokes on Peter Razmaz. I don't
give a shit about the details. Semantics, not into them. Their food sucks too.
Oh god. Oh no.
Whoa, this guy does not know what he's saying.
Their food sucks.
It sounds like he does. He's just using the wrong word.
Yeah, right? That's
I don't know.
joke.
That's a whole semantic neighborhood over there.
He's a racist and an idiot.
They normally go hand in hand.
He's trying to be racist, but he's so dumb he's failing at that too.
I can't think of the word. It's a different, like a... Oh, God. It'll come to me. Frustratingly dumb, but also frustratingly racist.
Peter just sent Razmaz a DM. I guess we're all fired.
Oh, good.
Yeah, that's what I said. Joke's on him. I don't work for Peter.
Finally, I can sleep. That's what's been keeping me awake. Joke's on you. I don't work for Peter.
Peter works for me, see?
That's right. I'm running this show.
I've been the secret behind Alterna this entire time.
Yeah, sorry about the alarm, guys. I see Razmaz calling me up for it. It's my stout pies are baking in the kitchen here.
Fancy.
I know, you're always making, like, some fancy food. Never just like, oh, I'm eating burgers. Or a sandwich.
I made burgers yesterday.
I don't believe you now. I think you're just covering it up.
And also the stout pies, all I did was open and drop everything. Sorry about that. All I did was open a box from Trader Joe's. I didn't make them.
Ryan's turned into Mr. Magoo. Oh, sorry about that.
Making my mincemeat pie, huh?
Oh my god. I don't think I've ever made stout pies. We did pick up this week the stuff so I could make another gnarly chicken pot pie, though. Because we did it a while back, and Beth absolutely fucking loved it.
Dude, nothing beats homemade pot pie.
Yeah, make
Flaky pastry, half burnt. Mm.
Oh my god, dude. You're a man after my own heart. was telling Beth that. I was like, I could probably just fill a pastry
My
with
cholesterol-filled hot.
Yeah, I was like, I could probably just fill a pie shell with gravy and eat that at this point. Like, I'm so fat.
And that was the last we ever saw of Spencer. As
Yeah.
the gravy overtook his body.
I straight
They
forced
buried him in pie crust.
He didn't need to be embalmed because the gravy did its job.
Yeah.
We'll see that it gets done. Yeah, man, that's how I'm gonna Orson out in the end. Just gravy and pie crust.
Parmesan mixed with gravy.
I was just about to say, and maybe some parmesan.
He's just taking those gravy packets, they're powdered, and just pouring them in the bottle.
Parmesan for when you're fat and thirsty as fuck.
This wine needs more gravy.
Oh, God.
Works as a beard oil, too.
Parmesan, the finest in gravy wine. Wait, did he say brandy wine? Or was that gravy wine? Somebody's choking to death right now.
Good. The finest in gravy wine.
Now in bottle or tube.
Oh my God.
He's got one of those baseball hats that has the beer bottles on the side, but instead it's just gravy.
Gravy wine.
Toothpaste tubes of gravy wine concentrate coming soon.
This pairs nicely with a nice wine gravy.
Beautiful.
His diet is 90% gravy now.
Parmesan for all things gravy and wine.
Pop a cork and cover some meat.
Absolutely divine.
I want to see the outtakes of this commercial. This would be a good sketch. The outtakes of the gravy wine commercial with him getting all mad at the other actors and stuff.
Sweating and licking his lips.
Making them drink it.
Haven't you ever guzzled gravy, you fools?
Just have a taste of it. Let it hit your lips. Wash it around.
I'm a genius. I wrote it to Cane. I'll drink it.
You'll get warm at first, but you just push through it.
There's a reason Paul Masson calls me for these commercials.
Orson, my heart hurts. That'll happen.
That's the point.
We must be on take 12.
That means the gravy wine is working.
Why are my toes tingling?
Find it in your speed wobbles. Hold on tight. We'll get through it.
Find it in your local butcher shop. Oh yeah, it's that gravy wine. You ain't tried it yet?
Your finest bodegas.
Underneath the cats.
Yeah.
A medical team on the side.
The dustier the bottle, the more aged it is.
I imagine Orson Welles just had a doctor following him around.
That's powdered gravy.
Oh my God. I would like to die now.
Orson just snorts it up like Coke.
Yeah, he cuts his Coke with powdered gravy.
Coke gravy.
My shit smell like turkey dinner.
Well, that sounds fucking great.
Well, that's just because he still has the powder in his nostrils, so everything kind of smells like turkey dinner.
But does it taste like turkey dinner?
Paul Masson, it does not. Wait, what is he talking about?
Parmesan tastes better than gravy shits.
But just barely.
Yeah.
Drink more gravy wine, maybe tip the scales.
I like to see the visual too
gravy.
of the cork popping on a bottle, like, and then the gravy just just pouring out the top.
Thick and viscous.
Like a porn star on their fourth go of the day, just pouring out the top and
Oh
down
my
the
God.
side.
Jeff,
That'd be a
Jeff's
male
losing
porn
it.
star, Jeff.
Sure
Yeah.
you did.
We're progressive.
Big
Progressive
Rich says he's high on
insurance.
pork gravy. He's got a pork high.
Oh my God. Did you ever want to get the meat sweats immediately? Now you can. Parmesan gravy wine.
You want the meat sweats to never stop? Drink Parmesan and gravy wine.
A straight shot to the system. A straight shot of pork.
It's practically a piece of meat.
Made with all the meats.
Gravy so rich, you'll swear you're chewing the live animal.
Orson just holds onto a live pig and licks it. Oh,
You can-
yes. That's
you
it.
can-
Exactly.
You can almost hear the pigging scream.
I don't want to wait for the process anymore.
Just bite into a fully grown pig.
How do you get it on the
like
set?
spaghetti.
This feels satanic.
Was that in his jacket?
We thought he was fat. He was just smuggling a fully grown pig the whole time.
I think he was sitting on it this whole time. It keeps it
He's trying to
warm.
juice it. He's trying to juice it to get the gravy out.
Where does the gravy come from?
Yes, the nectar. Give me the nectar.
Which end should I put my mouth on when I squeeze it?
I've always wondered, when I look at these pigs, I wonder, where does the gravy come from? Which
came first, the gravy or the pig?
He's an amazing
Or
actor.
me? Oh!
But he doesn't understand cooking at all. Tell me now. which
Orson
end
Welles
does
is
the
Baron
gravy
Harkonnen in Dune. He just wants gravy instead of spice.
come? Yes.
You made me snort with that one.
Tell me now, which end does the gravy come out?
Now I'm thinking about meatworms. Instead of sandworms and stuff.
Orson flying around.
Yes.
Malvasan and gravy. I want it all. Ah.
I have many meatworms.
Sting,
Don't
put on your
reboot me.
G-string. Ah.
Don't reboot me. Weirdly the New Yorker
Oh, I was
says
born to
Dune
play.
is weirdly self-aware.
Big Rich says, buy a case of gravy wine, get a pack of dinner rolls for free.
Oh man. Now that's a
And Mitch-
sale.
And Mitch says, we have all the meats. Yes.
We have the meats.
Orson's like, disclaimer, I ate all the dinner rolls. You will not be getting them.
While supplies last. They did not. Easily going to need 10 times these amount of dinner rolls.
Orson, they're not even cooked yet. You're just eating raw dough.
Yes, give me the ingredients. I'll cut out the middleman and eat those.
He's on the
I was
assembly
eating a
line, they're
pig
just
a
going-
minute ago.
Today on Parmesan, we're having a long pig. The other pigs did not make it, so we're eating this man.
Okay, now he's just eating the dinner table.
Just gnawing on the wood.
This is a curtain.
I need roughage.
Do you know how much bread and live pork I have in my stomach? It's all backed up.
Did you see the pig kicking in his stomach?
I need some curtain to bind it all.
It's gonna be like one of those whales that explodes, those dead whales when they go poke at the gut and it explodes and everything comes out.
I forgot I didn't have a camera on, but I just added the lip to this guy now.
I think it's so creepy with its like bucket eyelids.
It's empty eyelids right now. Well, it's because when it gets cast, these will be soft, so I'll be able to pop the rigid eyes in and move them around, and then there'll be a final layer of soft silicone over it.
It looks like an Oompa Loompa that found his way onto the end of Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Please kill me.
I looked into the Ark. Now I'm going to do a little rhyming song about it and die.
Right. A rhyming song about it. Life hurts. Let's rhyme about it.
I knew I should have gone with Willy Wonka, but no, I wanted to go with Indiana Jones.
Yeah. It's like, this guy seems way more normal. Oh, wait.
I mean, the other guy was clearly a pedophile, but still.
I've never been whipped so much in my life.
So then that would be funny, because then he would have Short Round the next movie, so he'd have this thing for like beating his small short assistants, his little sidekicks.
Indiana Jones, boy whipper.
Oh, is that when he was young? No.
I'm not sure the audience is going to be on board with that name, Indy.
Oh, you mean he's a young whippersnapper? No. I mean, kind of, but not quite.
Look, I whip boys. That's what I do. That's my thing.
More of a young whip cracker. A cracker with a whip? Yes, that too. But not, not different time period than you might be thinking with that terminology, though.
You wouldn't be wrong there.
But let's just say probably.
Rich says, "You're not nice, Dr. Jones."
Fuck me.
It'll hurt less if you hold still, Short Round.
Get in that pit of snakes, kid.
Anything goes. Did you see the start of the movie?
The safety word's Nazi.
Fortune of whipping, boy. Fortune of whipping. That's not the words.
You're supposed to reach in my chest to pull out my heart. The way you went was a lot further. Yeah, but there was already an opening.
The whip was for the dog, Indy.
And Rich says, "What the oil for, Dr. Jones?" Oh, God.
Oh, you could do that and show the picture of Indiana Jones where he's underneath the serum and he's got his shirt off looking at Short Round.
Oh, God, it's killing me. It's all I see now.
Oh, the safety word isn't Nazi. It's more common now than World War II. That's why I chose that. I just thought it'd be funny for them to have a safety word that's something they would use very frequently. But Jones, we say that all the time. I know, and I'm not even listening to you.
Rasmus says, "That's not oil. It's gravy."
We get an Indiana Jones that tastes everything. You got to stop doing that, Indy.
Orson Welles is Indiana Jones, just riding around a hoverboard,
huffing profusely.
He tries to swing on his whip and just snaps instantly.
Whips himself constantly.
He is the boulder in the opening scene rolling through the tunnel.
That's the one.
Throw me the oof.
He doesn't
Yep.
fall in the tiger traps. He just gets stuck.
I'm just like, yep, that's the one.
In the second one, his own heart just rips out of his chest, having a heart attack.
It just runs away.
Yeah.
I can't take it anymore.
Wait, who did that?
At the dinner, he's just eating everything before he gets to grabbing snakes and monkey brains and everything.
They're like, this was supposed to gross you out. He's like, what was?
He sucks up the baby snake.
Pouring gravy wine in the Holy Grail.
There's not a lava pit. It's just a gravy pit. They throw people into the boiling gravy. Yeah, gravy mine.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah, yeah, that tracks.
Boys, we've struck brown gold.
In the scene where Indiana Jones has the bazooka aimed at the Ark of the Covenant, they're like, look, if you leave, we'll give you gravy. He's like, all right. Just drops it.
The movie ends.
No, Indy, please.
Jobu says Temple of Coom.
It's really sticky in here and it smells weird.
Indiana
Yeah, I don't know,
Jones
he
in
might
the
be
last gravy train.
Yeah, he might be too old and fat for that. Welcome, Edwin. Yes, good to see you, buddy.
Puffs of smoke.
It's a gusher.
And White Wolf Art as well. Yo, you have stumbled into a mess. Welcome. It's a gusher. Big Rich. Big Rich is killing me tonight.
Come on, you fat-headed toddler.
William C. just showed up. He said Temple of Coom. First word heard when logging on. Legit, boys. Legit. All Jobu on that one. All Jobu.
All hail Jobu.
All hail Jobu.
I
Part
was
of the team.
keeping it super mature in here.
Spencer's like, Ryan, why don't you tweet out when you're live with us? I'm like,
I get it. It's a miracle if anyone has a career after this.
I'm just thinking of Orson Welles now in all these situations, like when they're in the snake pit, and he's like, "Yeah, that ain't happening. We ain't getting out."
All right, so I stand on your back.
He kills the lone swordsman by pulling out a bottle of gravy wine and releasing the cork at him. It just kills the guy. So he still gets that victory.
Perfect.
Oh, when the bad guy from Temple of Doom trying to tear his heart out, he's pulling out like hot dogs and donuts from his fat rolls.
Oh,
His heart's already gone.
What are you made of? Everything you've ever eaten?
Oh, that's where my donut went. Oh, give it back.
Pulls out his dog, and then he's like, "Yep, that's the one that was named Indiana."
This is
I ate him.
A perfect naked gun vehicle right here is what we have on our hands. Have they spoofed Indiana Jones? Did they ever do that? Kind of in Hot Shots, maybe?
I don't think they even did it in Hot Shots, did they?
I can't think.
I don't think they have, actually.
There's been Indiana spoofs. There has to be.
Just that one scene in, like, you know, the Boulder scenes, like all I can think of. But not like a full-on
I think
movie.
that's what they did in Hot Shots was they
Is it?
spoofed that. It's in something, I think. I don't fucking know anymore, dude. My brain hurts.
That just made Spencer angry. I don't fucking know. Indiana Jones broke me.
Yeah. Indiana Bones. He's still into ancient shit, but he also fucks.
He sits in his rocker for 3 hours. That's the whole movie.
Let's go dig up some gold and fuck some natives.
That's the whole movie. He finds the gold in the first 5 minutes. Fucking natives it is.
Yeah. I got a snake you're going to be afraid of.
We find out he's this horrible person who's been attacking people and destroying civilizations all over the world.
Impregnating natives everywhere and then leaving. Never to return.
They have paintings of him as like this evil demon guy with a whip.
My passport only gets fresh new stamps. No repeats. Never going back. Plant your flag and then fly the fuck out. Indiana Bones. Yeah, that guy rocks.
He doesn't just dig up bones, he buries them.
Holy fuck.
I got myself with that one.
I need a soundboard so I can cue like the Inception horn when shit like that happens. Best fucking joke of the night.
DJ 2K takes it a little further. He says, I'm here to find gold and F natives, and I'm all out of gold.
I like the idea of he's just got the Asian kid with him at all times, even banging natives. Short round, sit in the corner.
Watch my
Damn, Dr. Jones, we call you long round.
Hold my gravy wine.
Hold my gravy wine. Holy shit, that's so funny. I'm writing that down. Possible sticker idea. Hold my gravy wine. Oh, good lord. And then Orson Welles does something.
All the strange notes my girlfriend's gonna find when I'm dead.
Yeah, seriously. Hold my gravy wine? What was he into?
Yeah. No wonder he died at 32.
Yeah. That must be what all that stuff was.
I got to include now a recipe for gravy wine in one of the upcoming books. That's how we really blow up. This is how I win.
This is all about the whole time. Just getting to the gravy wine.
Yeah, the gravy wine game.
Some people want a gravy train. I just want gravy wine.
I just want to get blasted on gravy.
And Jobu says, kid, I was blasted inside of a fridge from a nuke bomb.
Some men want to watch the world burn. Me, I just want to get incredibly fat.
I just want to cover it in gravy.
Delicious gravy. So hear me out. It's like alcoholic gravy.
William C. says, is that a country song? I imagine he's talking to Jobu with the like, kid, I was once blasted inside of a fridge from a nuke bomb.
That was beautiful. Such a relatable
I'm just here to
song.
find golden F natives, but now I'm all out of gold. The Ballad of Indiana Bones.
So folksy. Jeff is just muted, screaming at himself right now. Holy
Yep,
shit.
William C., it's canon now. It is a country song.
Yeah, Disney called us.
Spielberg approved.
Spielberger. That's what he would call him. He'd, get me that Spielberger guy over here. Have him make me some lunch. You're like, no, he's the director. It's Spielberg. Is he Jewish?
Wait, you mean a semantic?
Burger.
If we were smart, we would have just cut the stream right there. Because Jeff just threaded everything together so well.
And done. Right? Just that's what editing's for.
Oh, good lord, that's so funny.
Holy shit.
Good lord.
I am about to wrap it up though in a minute here. I
All
said
right.
we'd go for like an hour.
Well,
We
that's
just
good,
about
as I said.
did.
And I got some art questions when we get off stream for you guys real quick.
Perfect.
Use paper and pens.
Oh, cool. Then I don't have any questions for you guys.
Yeah.
All set.
See you guys later. Sleeps the stream.
Just never see me again. That's all I needed was that info.
He's been waiting to ask these questions for years. I figured I'd get around to it.
Before I die.
Ryan's inked everything on his walls.
Ryan found out in his 40s that he has Benjamin Button disease and started aging in reverse. And
Oh no.
it's really getting his affairs in order.
The awesome part of that is going through the Brad Pitt phase, though. That's
Yeah.
the best part of that.
Still got that going
What's it
for you.
like
Yeah.
to be sexy?
Oh, I'm not Brad Pitt. I'm just Matt Damon.
Damn it.
Yeah, that rocks. Just trying to-
And William C's still singing, gravy wine, oh, gravy wine.
I think we got a hit, boys.
Yeah.
Nashville is gonna love it.
Yeah, we'll make a... Is there video of Orson Welles singing anywhere?
Yeah, could you imagine too? We release that and they're just like, "Oh yeah, gravy wine's great." Like it's actually a thing down there.
Yeah, it's been around for like a century.
Look at these white boys and finally catching up, realizing there's gravy wine.
These silly Union boys think they invented gravy wine.
Holy crap, there's Orson Welles sings videos. There's a video of him singing with Dean Martin. Oh, Lord. Okay, this is post-stream stuff I'm going to investigate and see if it's stream-worthy for next time.
Right? Holy shit.
I think I'm falling in love with Orson all over again.
Yeah, it's Orson Welles and Danzig. The shit we get into here.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Danzig
These are
is
the
Orson
patron-
Welles' son.
These are the patron saints of Death Curse. Danzig
Yes!
and Orson Welles.
Yes!
Beautiful. We're gonna make those tall candles now.
We need a Mount
Yes, we
Rushmore.
are.
Those candles are actually really easy to make. I could do that like this week.
Yeah, someone made me a
Of
Mike
course.
Patton one once. That was kind of funny.
Yeah, you guys want a Danzig Orson Welles candle? I gotta
I do
get on
now.
that now.
Do you have to ask?
Yeah.
Yeah, you basically add your own scents into them and everything.
Oh, I think Orson is pretty much guaranteed to be gravy, but what would Danzig be?
I was gonna say, how do I do like beef bouillon and like cherry wine?
You have to make Danzig's black, though.
Well, yeah, and it smells like sandalwood or something weird, like a dad would smell like.
Kitty litter.
That's fun. And gross. Fat and short? Gravy candles? Stream investigations? The chat is just like firing off. They're like, they're about to quit. Pour our gold on it. You Yanks never had no gravy wine?
Yeah, so
Hey, I ain't no Yankee.
I added some more flesh around the pentagram so it looks all gross. It's got a little bit of depth to it now. It's kind of hard to see on the camera.
Oh, he
Oh, we
looks so
see
cute
it.
and evil.
Yeah.
Yeah. He gross. The lip came
That
out
just
really
makes me want to
good.
drink gravy wine and go to bed.
Oh, he's gonna give me so many nightmares tonight.
Adorable nightmares.
Yeah, Jeff, the first time I said to him, was like, "Oh, gross!" Basically, like that thing sucks. Kill it.
Yeah, Soldier sent me a picture of it the first time. I was like, "Ew, gross! It's awesome, but it's gross."
Yeah.
Yeah, Raz is right. It looks like Baby Lennon.
Yeah, I just saw that.
Must crush capitalism.
Yeah,
Welcome
turn the
to
star around or
Stalingrad.
give him a hammer and sickle.
It'd be hilarious. Kevin would be like,
Would you
"What the
kill Baby
fuck?"
Lennon if you had the chance?
Down
really-
with the proletariat.
I really deviated from the design on the end there, Kevin. Sorry. Yeah, I think he's
Soviet fetus baby.
good. They had him, man, out there
Collect
on the
them all.
battlefield. That is gonna be it, though, dudes. I think
It's
I'm
the
gonna be
baby in
back.
Lennon's magically preserved womb. Sorry.
Oh God. I'm probably
Way
gonna
to
be
go,
back
William.
tomorrow during the day working on this guy a little bit more. Now that his head is done, I might prime him before I fuse him to the body. So we will see. Maybe I'll do that on stream. I'll do the first test paint on him, so he won't be green and red anymore. He'll be all fleshy and gross. But yeah, thanks, dude, for hanging out. Say goodnight, baby Lennon. Well, good night.
Good night, Baby Lennon.
I'll swallow your soul.
I'll eat your heart out. But yeah, dudes, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Thanks, chat. Was it worth?
Bye,
the girth?
everybody.